some young broke dude.
Savage, eh? When I was a kid, I had 4 girlfriends on rotation. Took my granny car for joyrides on the regular. I could dunk a basketball in 7th grade. Not bad for a 5'7" white kid. And ran for over 2,000 yards on the varsity team as a middle schooler. But yeah, this kid is a total savage.
On all levels except physical, I am a wolf.
Anyone that says that or truly believes it is effectively saying they're fine with being raped, because wolves don't exactly do the whole consent thing. If you can fight the aggressor off, you don't mate. If you can't, well, don't teach kids that this mindset is okay, and get them help if they fall into it.
Thanks, very cool.
I have no family. I was never adopted. Even my imaginary friends don't want to hang out with me, and my foster home caretakers are currently celebrating my lung cancer. I have about 4 months to live.
Nobody asked.
Maybe they're celebrating your last 4 months and want to celebrate you.
They all just took turns waxing my bald head with the dog's poop.
Why'd you let them?
The cancer makes me too weak to fight.
Whenever Isaac gets mad, he likes to call me a stupid whore. He likes to bring up how I had multiple trains ran on me. He says that I used to be in a disrespectful marriage, so I should forgive him anytime he messes up, because at least he never had me sleep his friends. I'm trash. He likes to message girls and delete the messages, and then says that I'm crazy for feeling insecure. I tell him how I'm insecure about my body and that I feel like crap when he posts naked girls, and yet he still does it. I know I'm trash, but I wish that he would listen. I fucked his friends and he said he forgave me, and now that's all he bring up. I told him not touch me again or I'd kill myself, and he did it again. I lied to him about thinking that Munchie was his. He's not. I lied to his family. I lied hard. For 2 years I made him think he's a deadbeat when all along he should have been getting over me. He thinks that if he forgave me for this stuff that I should never get mad at him. I shouldn't get mad at him when he deletes girls' messages that he barely ever replies to. I've been struggling mentally and I don't know what to do anymore. I have no self-worth anymore. I don't want to live anymore. Wrong answer.
Surprised they didn't have the authority go inside. Isn't that how a wellness check works? Them not opening up and saying crazy things doesn't really eliminate a murder or other crime from having occurred.
I've done the dirty so hard I accidentally knocked the headboard off the wall of the cheap motel my ex would rent for us when I was jailbait. Oh god.
Hey, you don't have to pick up the ice cream. Just worry about the other stuff.
That's great. Frozen stuff can mess up the leather in my BMW.
Okay. Is traffic bad? I know it's rush hour, so don't worry about the delay.
Yeah, tons of traffic, just a little too slow for my new BMW. This thing can reach 200 miles per hour easily, yet here I am going 5 miles per hour. Pulling up in a sec.
Cool, what car do you drive?
A BMW.
Kirk and Rob often do a little jam while James and Lars take a short break or something, only this time James came out to sing.
They change a couple of pieces of Lars' drum kit, so he leaves briefly so they can do that. You can see a tech change out the snare drum. Could have been an impromptu jam session then. They usually do one anyways. They do this so Lars can go backstage and snort a couple of lines of blow.
One time I snorted blow off my buddy's dick. It was a bit fucked up.
10 million streams of Before You Go in 5 days. Truly warms my heart to see the reaction to the song so far, so I thought I would take the liberty of warming yours with a series of wholesome photos. Enjoy. Also, I don't have any trousers or underwear on, so my cock and balls are fully on show out of shot. Expect those pictures tomorrow.
Random fact, I'm wanted in 3 states for desecration.
This song appears to be about Matty Healy, lead singer of British rock band in 1975. Healy's mother was a TV actress and he has a problem with dope. It's great and I love it, and I just found out my boyfriends and my best friend are dating.
So it just occurred to me that Tim Burton's best friend had kissed his wife in the scene.
It was just a little innocent peck. I didn't actually think about that though.
Good thing, it seems like he wasn't like to kiss her anyway.
My cock and balls are super floppy right now and smell like leg of lamb.
Target also has some mini trees on sale for $15 right now for people who have a little more to spare. The Dollar Tree setup is for the people too poor for even the $15 tree. The tree skirt I def recommend getting at the Dollar Tree because Target had them for $10 in the mini size.
Just moved onto my sailboat by myself to save money on waterfront property on San Francisco Bay. $350 a month in an amazing location versus $3,500 a month for the same square footage for a place I got mugged out front of in Berkeley. I'm broke from buying the boat, so this is perfect for it. Next year I'll get a bigger one and mount it on the bowsprit. Thanks for the tip and Merry Christmas.
We would have been really rich when we had that teapot when Mom was alive. My dad hit her always.
Do you ever have a dick so long that you have to make an effort to not let it touch the toilet water when pooping? No.
I have tonsillitis. Oof. Also, have a good day, everyone. You are amazing. Keep up the good work and have an awesome career.
I enjoyed my scrotum getting lanced this morning. How was y'all's day going? I was expecting a mad rush of people leaving when it closed in.
Yeah, I would think there would be fewer people willing to get their shoes wet when it fully floods, but there was still a lot.
I visited here once, naked, hoping to make some people throw up at the stench of my wiener and diarrhea sweat combo because it's hilarious and boosts my ego. But instead, everyone just gathered around me laughing hysterically and pointing at my shriveled, laughable excuse for a sex organ. One guy died of asphyxiation. Another died of shock as he had never seen such a tiny, fucked up wiener.
It's funny because it's gross, right guys? Am I funny yet?
After sex pictures, yup, I just got some good dick. My boyfriend is playing on his Xbox with his friends, so now I'm posting pictures. Yeah, yeet!
I have a big boogie stuck in my nose and my finger won't reach it.
I don't always puke, but when I do, I puke so hard I shit my pants.
When they got to shooting and everybody started running and leaving, you know what we did? Stayed in the damn line and kept riding rides. We from the hood. We used to gunshots. The fuck? I just spent $120. We ain't going nowhere.
That kid's name is Scott.
Scott is my uncle who raped my cousin.
Such a decent guy. I mean, at least he's not a simp, as they say. I have the same problem, too. Sometimes my masculinity is so immense and stature so imposing that people are threatened by my presence in the wrong way. Edit, huh?
So glad I'm not the only one. Jiff, no, Gif, jackass, gackass.
What the fuck are you talking about? Oh well, I've been out of the loop since I've been roughing it out in the wilderness since '99, but I guarantee I'm way better off than you cunts. Plus, more burly and badass.
Watch this 19-year-old cat jump into his dad's arms at BC Animal Services after being lost for 7 years.
Then for my next trick, I will shed 35 tears in under a minute.
Best comment.
I guess you've never lost someone precious to you.
I definitely have.
Sorry, I understand now. I cried for 8 weeks every day after my husband died.
Nintendo confirms Waluigi is uncircumcised for some reason.
Hope to someday afford to do this or own a Tesla. Right now it's choosing between buying groceries or paying rent.
The r/data is beautiful.
Not even close. You know what is beautiful? My 10 out of 10 girlfriend and her 9 out of 10 sister, both naked on my bed. Yes, this really happened to me.
Move along, it's a troll.
Your timing is amazing, brother.
I am a man of great depth and power, but do not feed the troll.
You're trying hard to be Wesley Ford, but no one will ever be better than him and his girlfriend.
He was my son. He helped me get into shape. We ran together.
I'm really sorry for your loss.
Bro, y'all want to see my sex tape?
Yes, I'm gay. I suck cocks, lick balls, rim assholes, taste sperm. My ass is not virgin. My cock is up when I see a handsome guy, and I am enjoying that. What about you, friend?
I had a rabbit once.
You did? What was its name?
Ben.
What a very unique name for a rabbit. Mine's name is Oliver.
Yeah, he died. Now I'm a sex addict.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that.
How many V can you type without breathing?
I could hold my breath for a really long time. Can you guess why? Hint, it's sex.
This is like one of them puppy videos.
I saw a puppy video that was based in Vietnam or China, couldn't tell, and they were skinning it alive before chopping its paws, then head off, then straight to the fryer.
Music loudness by genre.
This is a perfect visual representation of why I almost exclusively listen to jazz and classical music. Between compression, loudness, and auto-tune, I really just can't listen to any other popular genres. I actually find them to be physically painful to listen to. Side note, I am a professional musician. Mothers on Christmas morning when you open the thing they said they weren't getting you.
Never happened to me. My parents always made Christmas a selfish, narcissistic exercise for them to exert their power.
Alicia didn't become lesbian, so you're lucky. Every single girlfriend I ever had became a lesbian on Valentine's Day, but a lot of girls still like me, so they're about to have to stop saying no homo.
r/NobodyAsked.
New Netflix horror flick Wounds divides audiences.
Me and the missus turned over what we were actually watching to this and had sex so we didn't miss any of our show. This was basically our chill. I loved the show. I'm attracted to neurotic women and would have sold my soul to date Lorelai, but after years of chasing that type of relationship, I finally had to accept that I will never find a way to make that work. I love a woman who challenges me, but I just don't seem to have the patience to make it work.
You have beautiful hands.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I have wrinkled hands.
Hey Adam, have you seen Dylan around?
No, I've been busy all lunch hour writing Marvel movie fanfiction.
Oh, okay.
You want to hear about it?
Not really, no.
It's really good. I'll bet it gets published and they turn it into an MCU movie.
That's nice. You're in Dylan's math class, aren't you? Did he show up to class this morning?
I don't think so. I've been working on this all day. In my story, Captain America and Iron Man don't have a civil war. They're dating. My story's inclusive because I'm woke like that.
Sounds weird. I'm really just looking for Dylan. You haven't seen Kyle or Candace around either?
It's not weird, it's romantic. And Black Widow and the Hulk totally get it on like they didn't do in the movies. Cause the nerd never gets the girl in the movies. It's so stupid.
Adam, for real, you haven't seen any of them today?
No, I was in the zone when I started writing the part where Thanos collects all the Infinity Stones and then turns to the good side, only to be killed in a surprise crossover with Deadpool. Then he gets the Infinity Gauntlet and becomes the leader of the Avengers.
Well, if you see them, let them know I'm looking for them. Mostly Dylan. He borrowed my iPad and I need it.
Okay, if I remember. I'm trying to write as fast as I can so I can get to the end when the X-Men rip open an interdimensional portal and fall into the DC universe and have to kill Superman and Batman and Wonder Woman.
All right. Thanks, Adam.
See you later, Stacy. I'll let you read my story when I'm done.
Sounds great, Adam.